What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be doing a top 10 list for the best new iPhone 7 games to come out as we wrap up this month. So, Titanfall Assault was definitely one of the coolest freaking games to come out this month, you guys. I'll leave links in the description for all these games. This one is one of my top choices, though. It's currently free. It's like a multiplayer, third-person action game. It's strategy-based. But the game is just freaking cool. So, I hope you guys enjoy some of the gameplay on this. And basically what you guys do in this is build up your squad to attack whoever you're playing. Obviously, you'll have some Titans that you can unleash. It's just a really cool game. You can actually zoom in on the camera, too, which is really cool. But all in all, you guys, I think this is a great port coming over from a console game to a mobile game. I think they did a really good job on this. So I hope you guys enjoy some of the gameplay on this one. And like I said, this game is free, so it's not going to cost anything, which is nice. But I mean, things really get interesting when you eventually just build up your Titans and stuff. It's kind of when the fun happens. There's a nice little rocket shot right there. Alright, so we're about to unleash our Titan. Alright, here we go, you guys. Here he is right here, so you kind of get that little zoom right here, but basically the Titans are like mech warrior style characters, and they're just, obviously powerful. Alright, guys, I'm going to move on to the next game, but I hope you enjoyed some gameplay on this. You guys can see this is a really cool strategy-based game where you guys can play people, and it's awesome. So Raycrisis is the next game we've got on this list. Raycrisis is an arcade-style, shooting game, basically, and there's a couple different modes in it. There's arcade mode, and then there's kind of like a story mode to it. The game is cool, but it's super pricey, you guys. It's like 10 bucks. But other than that, the game is pretty sweet. So we'll do a little gameplay on it, and I hope you guys enjoy some of this one. So the game's got a really good soundtrack on it. It kind of reminds me of like a futuristic, kind of like Tron kind of theme, or that's really the best way I could describe it. But the themes actually change up, so you'll be going in different areas where it turns to like desert. Then you've got like city themes, and the ship that you use has different special attacks, but you know, the game is just like straight up non-stop action. So if you guys are into arcade style shooters, this game is definitely, you know, one you could appreciate. But like I said, the price tag on it is pretty high at like $10. It's definitely not cheap. So anyways, this is Raycrisis, you guys. It's another game I do recommend checking out. It's one of the better ones that came out this month. So all right, the next game we've got on here is Time Crash. This game's really cool. So this is like a runner style, like sci-fi futuristic game. You know, it's pretty cool. So I mean, you gotta, you know, be pretty quick at it. I've gotten pretty good at it. It's level based. It's got another like really good soundtrack, and it's you know, just a fun game. So I mean, you gotta jump, dodge stuff, you know, duck, cover. You gotta, you know, make, you know, quick moves so you don't die. So I mean, you know, it's like a challenging, fun game. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of gameplay on this one. This game is also going as like a paid app for like a couple bucks, so not, you know, anything serious. All right, guys, well, I died right there, but this is Time Crash. I want to keep the list moving along here. All right, so the next one I've got in here is Super Cat Phantom 2. This is pretty much just a platform jumping game with a cat theme. It's actually really fun. So, you know, that's why we're doing it. I hope you guys enjoy some of the gameplay on this one. It's free, you know, it's a good platform jumper. Okay, guys, so this is Super Cat Phantom 2. It's actually kind of funny, like some of the dialogue in this game will definitely crack you up. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. So anyways, I'm gonna, you know, keep the list moving along, you guys, but really cool platform jumping game. Definitely check that one out. It is free. Okay, NeoAngle is a really cool game. This one is a puzzle-based game. It is a paid game. It's actually pretty challenging. So let me see if I can go back to some of the previous levels, because I'm kind of on a yeah, okay, so let's so basically what you guys are doing in this is moving the like triangle shape, you know, a certain way to finish each level. If you guys make the wrong move, you know, you have to like restart the level. So it's definitely like a thinking game, but you know, if you like puzzle games, this game is definitely, you know, a really cool one. And like I said, I think it's going as a paid game. I'm not 100% sure. It's like a couple of bucks, so nothing serious. It's got a really nice theme, obviously, like with the outer space and stuff, and then like the soundtrack on it's really nice too. I think I made the wrong move there. Totally did. Let's see if I can restart it. Okay. So like I said, you got to make the right moves, otherwise, you know, you can restart the level. Okay, guys, so that's NeoAngle. Really cool puzzle game to come out this month. We have another puzzle game here called Swim Out. This one is interesting. So for me, you guys, I like puzzle games, so this game's totally, you know, another cool one. It's level based, and pretty much what you guys are doing is making correct moves. I'll show you what happens. It's like a board based game, so like if you make the wrong move and crash into another swimmer, you have to start the level over. So you're pretty much trying to make the correct moves here, you know, in order to finish each level. So it's definitely a puzzle strategy based game, but it's pretty freaking cool. I mean, you know, I think it's interesting. So anyways, I'll do one more quick level here and then we'll move on to the next game. But you guys can see you got to make the right moves, otherwise you'll have to start the level over. So it's called Swim Out. Basic kind of style of game, but believe me, it gets pretty difficult. So Blitz Breaker. This game is probably another like really one of my favorite games to come out this month. A couple different gameplay modes in this one. You've got arcade, and then there's like a story to it. We'll just do some of the arcade, but the game's really cool. That's really all I can say about it, so I hope you guys enjoy some of it. This is also like a fun game to just pick up and start playing, you know, whenever you've got nothing to do, which is another, you know, really good way for me to describe it. So anyways, you're moving your little character around left to right. You got to be pretty quick. you know, not to die, because eventually, like, these levels become harder. You can, you know, fall on spikes and, you know, all kinds of stuff. So I mean, you gotta, you know, be on your game. All right, so here are some spikes. Like I said, you got to be pretty on top of things here. All right, cool guys. I'm gonna move on to the next game, but this is Blitz Breaker. This is like another like favorite game to come out for me this month. All right, so this game is pretty funny. I mean, it's like a hat balancing game. It's high score based. It's called Balance the Hat. But basically, all you're doing is you see it's gonna count the moves you're getting right here at the top. You're trying to go left to right to get you know, balance whatever they put on this guy's hat. I think it's funny, you guys. But I think I've managed to get like 12. But I mean, you can see it's like definitely not the easiest game. Let me see if you can tap on this. No, okay, so it's pretty much a straight sliding game. Let me see what my high score on this is. I think it's, I thought it was like 12 or something. I guess it's not even keeping it. All right, well, anyways, you guys, it's called Balance the Hat. They put weird stuff on this guy's head. You know, it's challenging. It's a pretty simple game you guys can pick up, you know, and just start playing. The last game I've got on here is Flippy Knife. This game is awesome. This is another game you could just pick up and start playing. A couple different gameplay modes on this one, and, you know, this game's free. So I'll have links in the description, you guys, for all these games. And, you know, I definitely appreciate if you guys, you know, hit that like and share button on this. If you guys are watching this and haven't subscribed to us, I definitely appreciate if you guys subscribe too. And, you know, I hope you guys check out some of these games because there's a lot of good ones on here. All right, so like I said, you got to, like, pretty much, you know, flip your knife to land on each board. I almost got it right there. All right, cool. So that's why it's called Flippy Knife, you guys. You're flipping your knife. You know, and like I said, there's 2 different gameplay modes for this. Let's see if we can get one more, you know, flip on here. I'm a little out of practice. I thought I had it right there. I'm gonna get it, you guys. I believe. That should be it. All right, on that, you know, connect right there, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this list. A lot of good games on this list. We've got Titanfall Assault, Raycrisis, Time Crash, Super Cat Phantom 2, NeoAngle, Swim Out, Blitz Breaker, Balance the Hat, Flippy Knife. Really solid games, you know, to end this month, you guys. We had some good stuff come out too, for sure. All right, so anyways, I'll have links in the description, you guys. Please hit that like and share. As always, stay tuned for more, and we will see y'all later.